Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. The last time I did a makeup tutorial, I had no plan whatsoever and I just completely winged it and I don't know how well it turned out. Oh well. But today I actually have a plan and I already did my face. I used my Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer followed by my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in NC15. It's one of my only foundations that I like from there. I'm going to do my eyebrows with my Lingering Brow Pencil and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. And I prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So let's go ahead and get started. I was looking through my Pinterest and stuff and I found makeup that I really liked. I was like, I can totally do that. I have pretty much those exact same colors. Wouldn't have to buy anything, so I thought, why not? So I'm using this little quad from MAC, and it's from the Temperature Rising palette, and it's called Bare My Soul. And it's so lovely. It's kind of a new collection that they had. It's been out for a little bit now, I think, but love it. I wore it for like a week straight, and then I haven't really worn it since then. So anyway, start with my usual soft brown eyeshadow in the crease just to give it a good transition color and to kind of cover up a little bit of my purpley blue veins that I have. You want to go over that to warm it up a little bit with a little bit of wedge. Wrong color. Slap it on there good. Give it a good blend. Close my blinds a little bit. It's a little bright. There we go. And then just take any kind of brush you have to apply. This is just my Sephora one. I want to take this gold color, and it's called Bare My Soul. Oh. You can probably use whatever gold you have, but the one that was on the Pinterest was kind of a light gold, and this is, I don't think it was the exact match, but it was the closest color that I had to it. And I might have used something else. I'm not sure what they used. Give it a good pat. Kind of smooth everything all over by sweeping it on. And just take like a blending brush. This is the Sigma E35 tapered blending brush. It's kind of like, it's dirty, but I need to wash it. It's kind of like the MAC 217, but I think it's a little bigger. I think it reminds me more of the MAC 224 brush. See how they're kind of the same? They're both kind of same shape, and then the 217 is a little bit different than the other one, so I think these two are a little bit more similar. But people say these are like 217, but I think it's a little bit bigger. Okay, then take another flat shader brush, just a different one, a clean one. This is the MAC 239. Take this darker color. It's called Friendly. Get it on the tip of it like that, and take it across the lash line. This is just kind of a little bit more about the technique. Like the picture that I've seen on Pinterest, there's probably more of these colors, but use whatever colors you have on hand. This Friendly color, it's a Velux Pearl, and it's a lovely, lovely color. It just doesn't blend very well. It's kind of it's perfect for this, but it just doesn't, it's kind of hard to work with sometimes. This is probably the only one that I have with this texture. I might have one other one, I can't remember, but I try to avoid them from MAC. And then take your blending brush again, just the E35, run it over the lash line. Do it again so it's nice and dark. In the picture, I'll give it another little blend. Get it good. I'm not getting it very well. Right. Another little blend. In the picture, it doesn't look like she has any eyeliner on, so I'm just going to probably take a shadow just to darken it up a little bit. And I got my trusty old Naked 2 palette. I'm just going to take the black shade down here at the bottom. It's called Blackout. And if you have an angled brush or whatever, but I'm going to use the MAC 212 brush. It's just a flat paddle brush. Love this thing. It has so many uses. Used it on my eyebrows earlier, and you won't be disappointed if you ever get a brush like this. Just kind of stick it in the lash line and tight line it. Just get it good in there. Don't want to go all the way in. Just enough to make the lashes look longer. Go ahead and give it another blend. If you feel like it needs a little more, put another coat of black on there, because why not? If you want to maybe blend it a little bit with the flat shader brush you use to put that brown on, just a little extra softer. And take a little baby wipe or whatever wipe you use. I always, when I do my makeup, I always have a baby wipe on hand. And just kind of run it. Pick up any fallout, because you will have some fallout. And if you want to take whatever is left on, dry them out a little bit, that gold color. Run it along here, and take whatever's left on that dark color and a mixture of that black. Just give it a good clean. Let's see, without going up my nose. And curl your lashes with whatever eyelash curler you have. Crimp it, let it go a little, and crimp it again. And I got my Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara, which is my favorite mascara. And my MAC False Lashes mascara for a second coat. Make your lashes even curled even more. Take your eyelash curl and keep it closed. Kind of hold it up there. So it kind of bends a little. Don't really want to curl your lashes with mascara on your lashes. You'll just pretty much tear them off. Just kind of keep going back and forth until the mascara is dry. I don't think I'm going to do any concealer today, just I want it to be simple and natural, and I don't have a cake face. But I will use some bronzer in my Chanel Universal Soleil Tan on a Real Techniques blush brush and just kind of warm up my skin a little bit with this. I'm not so pale. I think when people just put blush and foundation on, it can look a little odd. You know, you gotta put some warmth back into your skin to make it look like a face and make it look real. And my MAC Pure Sculpt, I still don't want too much, but I want to make it look like I have structure to my face. I'm not really going to do any concealer or anything, but I can kind of see a little bit of, I don't normally have dark circles or anything, but I haven't been sleeping a lot, and you can see a little color down there. Got a hair on my face, I can feel it. Got it. And I have this little corrector palette from MAC that I made. I bought them separately and then I put them in this little duo. I want to take this salmon-y pink shade, whoops, this one, take it on my ring finger and just kind of press it there. I still don't really want to do any concealer because, like I said, I really just don't want a lot of makeup on today, but I do want to correct these. That way they're not as noticeable. Much better. And you can take, excuse me, I burped. That's so rude. Emphasize by MAC on a Sigma highlighter brush and just kind of set it. So that way it doesn't move on you. I'm going to go ahead and put some bottom mascara on. It's still just my little sample of Chanel. Surprised this little sucker has lasted this long. It just doesn't want to die, and I am not complaining at all. Totally fine by me. It can live forever on my dresser, and I wouldn't be upset with that. Be very, very happy. Take whatever blush you have. I think I'm going to use this Milani baked blush. It's called Luminoso. It's a lovely color. A lot of people, I don't have it, but a lot of people compare it to NARS Orgasm. I like this a little bit better than Orgasm. I haven't ever had the powder blush in Orgasm. I had, it was a stick. It was like a cream blush, and I didn't really like it, but I really like this blush. It's like a corally, pinky color. It's lovely. And I found that it goes best on with a goat-haired brush, and this is a MAC, oh snap, the number was worn off. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's just the angled blush brush. It just goes better with it. Kind of leaves it less streaky. Just makes it lovelier. Because I have applied it with my 109 brush, and it doesn't work as well for some strangely odd reason. This blush is kind of weird, but we make it work. If you want a little bit of highlighter, I take my Real Techniques setting brush. I think it's a setting brush. Yes. And I think I'll keep it in the cool and use my Stereo Rose highlight. Give it a little bit of a blend with the Real Techniques blush brush. And set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and just transparent. Love this stuff. It's like under $5. So it's good stuff. Use my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. I like to just cover my eyes because it just doesn't mix very well with my eyeshadow. It makes it crease and stuff and it just kind of counteracts, so I just go like this. And then it's good to go because my forehead tends to get oily quicker than everything else. And I think I'm going to take, I should have got it out before I started so I wouldn't be looking for it like I am now, because that's just rude. Sunny Soul lipstick by MAC, which is this beautiful color. So pretty. I like golds and corals together. Lovely color. Take your hair down. And that is it, people. I hope you liked, and please like and subscribe, and so close up maybe. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.